Welcome, and I hope you are having a fantastic day. Today, in the cryptocurrency news, firms are pulling out of the Facebook-led Libra Association. You know, I really wanted to see the Libra cryptocurrency coin succeed, even though I'm not a huge fan of Facebook having what I would consider a monopoly in the financial arena. They already have a financial, kind of a monopoly in the social media arena. I know that there's lots of other companies out there that are competing with them, but in many ways, Facebook is the biggest, the largest, the most dominant of the social platforms out there. So anyway, without further ado, let's get into it. I am not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. This is my opinion. I am not smarter than you. You are smarter than you realize. Do not trust what I say. Do your own research. So, Visa, Mastercard, eBay, Stripe follow PayPal in quitting Facebook's Libra project. This was updated twice, both times on October 11th, and the article was actually published on October 11th. And so the same day they published it, they're also updating it twice within hours of its publishing. So kind of interesting. Mastercard and Visa have also confirmed they will not be joining the Libra Association, and payment platform Mercado Pago confirmed to CoinDesk that it too would suspend its participation in the Libra Association. Mastercard, Visa, digital auction company eBay, payments firm Stripe, and Mercado Pago have pulled out of the Facebook Libra Association. The Financial Times reported Friday that eBay and Stripe dropped out of the Libra cryptocurrency project, citing political pressure following PayPal, which pulled its own support of the project earlier this week. A Mastercard spokesman confirmed to CoinDesk that the company will be withdrawing as well. In a statement, the Mastercard spokesperson said, Mastercard has decided it will not become a member of the Libra Association at this time. We remain focused on our strategy and our own significant efforts to enable financial inclusion around the world. We believe there are potential benefits in such initiatives and will continue to monitor the Libra effort. Boy, does that sound like it was written by a lawyer or what? Anyway, it sounds to me like they're walking a very careful tightrope in order to make sure that they don't upset the wrong people with the way they say things. But Mastercard pulling out of the Libra Association along with the rest of this group, with Visa and eBay, etc., all of them pulling out of the Libra Association, I'm sure that has not left Facebook happy about that situation. Unfortunately, I think some of this has been brought on by political pressure. A few days before Visa and Mastercard starting announcing that they were pulling back. In fact, this article, this was written on October 13th, but I heard this information prior to the 11th when the news came out about all these different companies pulling out of the Libra Association. In the wake of, and it was because of a letter from the United States to Visa and Mastercard. In the wake of PayPal's very public exit from the Libra project, U.S. lawmakers are now pressuring Stripe, Visa, and Mastercard to rethink their membership of the Libra Association as well. On October 8th, 3 letters, that's the date I was looking for, 3 letters from 2 U.S. senators urged the tech and finance giants to carefully consider risks before moving forward. I have to admit, if I had gotten a letter from United States senators and congressmen encouraging me not to join the Libra Association and that I needed to carefully consider the risks before moving forward, that companies like Visa and Mastercard and even Stripe, all of them are carefully regulated, and so regulators can put an enormous amount of pressure on those companies and even threaten their ability to function efficiently and properly, and put all kinds of, regulatory issues that they would suddenly have to deal with just because of that Libra Association. So while I don't blame them for pulling out, anyway, time will tell where all of this goes. It's hard to predict today. Is Libra dead before it even gets announced and released, or will Libra still come out? I'm not in the boardroom of Facebook. I don't know what Mark Zuckerberg is telling his people or what decisions he's making within his own mind until he announces them. And so I think time will tell on this, and it'll be interesting to see where all of this goes. In the meantime, how can I be of service to you? If you have any comments, please leave them below. If you disagree with me or have any criticism, I would be very interested in politely hearing your polite disagreements. That's how we all learn, is from people providing a different point of view. And so if you have a different point of view from what I've shared today, please leave it in the comments. In the meantime, I hope that you will like, subscribe, and hodl. Have a fantastic day.